Let us discuss about electroencephalogram. Electroencephalogram. Electroencephalogram is nothing but recording of electrical activity of brain. Here we record electrical activity of brain. So as all of us know, in electrocardiogram we record the electrical activity of heart by placing electrodes over the body. Right? In electrocardiogram, what we do is we record the electrical activity of heart by placing electrodes over the body. Similarly, in electroencephalogram, we record the electrical activity of brain by placing electrodes over scalp. We record this electrical activity of brain by placing electrodes over scalp. What we usually record in brain is we record synaptic potential in cortex. We'll record synaptic potential in cortex. Okay, we have mainly four types. When we record electroencephalogram, we'll get four types of waves. We get mainly four types of waves. The waves are alpha wave, beta wave, theta waves, delta waves. There is also one more wave that we see, but this is the recent data. This is recently found wave, that is gamma oscillations. This is recently found wave. So now let us see what is alpha wave. When does it is recorded? First one is alpha wave. Alpha wave is recorded when you are awakened and when you just close your eyes. That means you are fully awakened but you closed your eyes. Okay, it is observed when you close your eyes. It is observed when you are wakeful but you closed your eyes. So in such situation, alpha waves are recorded. What you are doing it, you are thinking but you just close your eyes, right? So quiet wakefulness with eyes closed, mind wandering. The waves are mainly arises from occipito-parietal lobe. Okay, in alpha waves they arise from occipito-parietal lobe. This is seen when you are wakeful but you closed your eyes. That means you are thinking but you just closed your eyes. Okay, this is seen in stage 1 of non-REM sleep. The frequency of this alpha wave is 8 to 13 Hz. Frequency is 8 to 13 Hz. So when do we find alpha waves? When you are wakeful but you closed your eyes. They arise from occipito-parietal lobe, seen in stage 1 of non-REM sleep. Frequency is 8 to 13 Hz. Okay, now let's see beta waves. In earlier we closed your eyes but we were thinking something, right? Here beta waves is seen when you are fully awakened. That means when you are alert, beta waves are recorded. Beta waves are recorded when you are alert awakefulness. When you are alert awake. When you are fully alert, then beta waves are recorded. Suppose daily you are working daytime, right? So in such situation also beta waves are recorded. You when you go to bed, usually you do not get sleep immediately. That means at the time what you are doing, you are just closing your eyes but thinking something. At that time alpha waves are recorded. So beta waves are recorded when you are alert. They arise from parieto-frontal region. Parieto-frontal region. This is recorded in REM sleep. REM sleep. Rapid eyeball movement sleep. Okay, these beta waves are recorded from in REM sleep, and they arise from parieto-frontal region. This is recorded when you are fully alert, and the frequency is from 15 to 30 Hz. 30 Hz. This is about beta waves. Then moving to theta waves. Theta waves are usually seen in children. Theta waves are seen in children, and the frequency is 4 to 7 Hz. These are recorded in non-rapid eyeball movement sleep, NRM sleep. That means when you are in deep sleep, especially in stage 3 and stage 4, theta waves are recorded. Okay, mainly stage 3 and stage 4. When you are in deep sleep, theta waves are recorded. The frequency is 4 to 7 Hz. Usually in children also we can see theta waves, because the cortex in children the cortex is less active, because cortex is less active. Okay, these waves, they arise from temporoparietal region. Temporoparietal region, and as they have got lower frequency but high amplitude. Frequency is very low, right, compared to other waves, 4 to 7 Hz, but they have got high amplitude. Then moving to delta waves. The frequency is 0 to 4 waves per minute, or 0 to 4 Hz. These also recorded in deep sleep. That means in stage 3 and 4 of non-REM sleep. Okay, they arise from usually they are seen in deep sleep, especially stage 3 and 4 of non-REM sleep, and these are also seen with thalamocortical are cut. If thalamocortical cortex is cut, thalamocorticals are cut. In such situation also we will find delta waves. We will also see in organic brain damage. Delta waves are also seen in organic brain damage or brain diseases. As I told you, they are seen in deep sleep, in deep coma, and deeper planes of anesthesia. See, these are delta waves. See, delta waves and theta waves delta and theta waves, they are seen when the brain is less active. When the brain is less active, and in such situations these two waves are recorded. As all of us know, in when we are in deep sleep, brain will takes rest, and that means the activity of brain will be less. In such situation we will see delta waves and theta waves. Then move to the last wave, that is gamma oscillations. As I told you, this is recently found wave. These are seen these are recorded when the brain activity is very high. When the brain activity is very high, these gamma oscillations are recorded. High activity, the frequency is 30 to 50 Hz. 30 to 50 Hz. This is about various waves of ECG.